Let me introduce you to two voices inside of your head. The first one, that's your hero, man. That's the one that pushes you. That's the one that knows what you're capable of. That's the one that drives you towards greatness. But there's another voice, the one that's even louder, the one that's even more persistent, the voice that's the villain. It's the coward. It's the liar. The one that tells you to slow down. The one that tells you to take it easy. The one that tells you to play it safe. That's the voice that creeps in when you're tired, when you're hurting, and it whispers in your ear, you've done enough. You're good. You can stop now. But let me tell you something about that villain. It's not here to protect you. It's here to ruin you. It's here to keep you small. It's here to kill your potential. It's here to keep you from ever becoming the person that you were meant to be. And if you don't destroy it, if you don't silence it, it will own you. It will keep you in mediocrity. It will keep you comfortable, and it will keep you weak. I'm not just talking to the person who's hit rock bottom. No, I'm talking to you, the person who's living comfortably, the one who settled for the good life. You think that you're safe because everything looks good on the outside? Come on, let me tell you something. You're in the most dangerous place of all. Comfort is a silent killer. It's a slow death. You might not see it, but the villain is quietly choking the life out of you, convincing you to settle for less than you were meant for. I know this because I was there. For 10 years, I was the best at what I did. I had the great job. I had the respect. I had the nice paycheck. And from the outside, it looked like I had it all. But on the inside, I was dead, man. The villain had me convinced that I was winning. But the truth is, I wasn't pushing myself. I wasn't growing. I was living a lie. A comfortable lie disguised as success. Here's what you need to understand. The greatest threat to your future, it's not failure. It's comfort. It's thinking you've made it when you haven't even scratched the surface of your potential. You've let the villain convince you that you're good enough. But you're not even here to be good. You're here to be great. And to do that, you've got to kill off the villain inside of you. You've got to recreate yourself from the ground up. And don't think that you can get there by playing it safe. If you want to break out of this comfort zone, you've got to double down on the extreme. You've got to take everything that you've got this far, your effort, your discipline, your grind, and you got to crank that up. The risk you took to get here, double them down. The work you put in on your body, on your mind, on your hustle, double it. Because the only way to kill the villain is to awaken the hero, the one that's inside of you. You gotta go all in. Look at the bald eagle. Listen, when its beak becomes too bent to use, when its talons are too dull to scratch the prey, it flies to the highest mountains and it smashes that beak off against the rocks. It rips out its talons. It tears out its feathers. It destroys the old versions of itself. Why? So it can recreate itself. So it can grow new talents. So it can grow new beak. So it can grow new feathers. So it can become stronger. So it can become faster. So it can become deadlier than ever. That's what you gotta do. You gotta tear down the comfortable parts of you, the parts of you that are weak, the parts of you that are scared, the parts of you that are small. You've got to burn them down and recreate yourself into something unstoppable. And don't think it's gonna be easy. Recreation is brutal. It's painful, but it's necessary. You think you're working hard now? It's not enough. You think you've made the sacrifice now? It's time to double down on the extreme. You've got to break through your limits. You've got to double down on the work, the effort, the risk. You've got to kill off the old version that's settled. You've got to recreate yourself into someone who's hungry for more. Look at the phoenix. When it reaches the end of its life, it bursts into flames. It burns itself down into ashes. But from those ashes, it recreates stronger, more powerful, and ready to dominate. You have to be the phoenix. You have to burn down every part of you that's holding you back. You've got to destroy the comfort, the fear, the limits, the old version. The old version of you has to die so the new unstoppable version of you can rise. This isn't just for the broken. If you're comfortable, if you're living a good life, you're in the worst spot of all, man. You're anchored in shallow water, safe but going nowhere. And if you don't tear out that anchor and sail into deeper, scarier waters, you're going to coast through life and wonder why you never hit greatness. You've got to go dark. You've got to go ghost to the world and recreate yourself. Double down on your risk. Double down on your effort to put into your mindset, into your relationships, into your hustle. Double down on the extreme. Let me be clear, this isn't going to be easy. You're going to have to go to war within yourself. The villain inside of you isn't going to go quietly. It's going to fight. It's going to scream at you to stop. But that's when you dig in. That's when you kill the weakness. That's when you awaken the hero. You've got to recreate yourself into someone who doesn't just survive, but somebody that dominates. Here's the truth. No one has come to save you. If you want to be the hero of your own story, you have to recreate yourself. You have to kill the old you. You have to kill the comfort. You have to kill the weakness. You have to rise up as someone greater. This is your life. You're not meant to be here to coast. You're here to dominate. You're here to be the hero. You're here to win. You're here to kill that villain. You're here to recreate. You're here to double down on the extreme. You're here to be relentless. You're here to be powerful, and you're here to be great.